Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
I think for the Warriors, they've managed to hang in the top 10 so far, which is a great way to kick off your season. It's a foundation they can build on moving forward.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Golden State, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And this early in the season, Doris, we're seeing some teams trying to find their way.
BA, very little set in stone at this point. Coaches are absolutely still tinkering with their rotations. You're trying to figure out which groups play well together. And then you also have the players, right? They're trying to drop off a little of the rust that accumulates over the offseason. Doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Mathurin passes to Garland. Lopez, the screen. Back to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Leonard against Butler. Pass to Curry. Here's MP. Porzingis with a screen on Collins. Back to MP. Outside Curry. Over Garland. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump shot has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
Now here's Collins. Lopez, the screen on MP. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Shot is good by Curry.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Now here's Garland. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Three-pointer Mathurin. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Curry finds Butler. The crossover. Porzingis passes to Curry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
Now here's Butler, coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry, #1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Clippers trail by 6. Leonard looking over the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
First free throw is good.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
And so he hits both. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Pass to Lopez. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Lopez. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And stolen by Green. Leonard against Butler. Curry passes to Butler. Over Leonard, down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler's shot is good.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that. They've had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Leonard, left side. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 11 points in the game.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Porzingis passes to Curry. From the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Pass to Collins with his first shot attempt. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP, the pass to Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Clippers trail by 4. Leonard outside. Back to Garland. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. MP outside. Takes the three. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Butler with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And it's Butler with the jam.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
The Clippers have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Pass to Lopez. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Leonard outside. Back to Mathurin, uncovered. And he hits the jumper. Mathurin's got 5 points.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Make some changes. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Moody is subbed in for MP. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for John Collins. Miller's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Dunn in for Garland. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 16 points now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Curry. He's got 16, and the shot goes in.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Beal, he's checked in for the Clippers.
First personal foul, second team foul.
One shot.
At the line for your Warriors, Stephen Curry. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Now here's Dunn. Jones with a screen on Butler. Here's Dunn. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Butler passes to Green. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Clippers trail by 11. Done with it. No made baskets yet. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Now Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Pass to Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Curry. He's got 21. Shoots it from the high post. Again, Golden State.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Done. The pass to Beal. And here's Miller. Jackson, right side. Back to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Curry passes to Butler. Shoots over Miller. The rebound by Jackson. Clippers trail by 12. Dunn right side. Jackson outside. Back to Jones. Beal left side. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
And here's Curry, 15 in his last outing. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Al Horford out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Spencer in at the point guard. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Los Angeles. To the left wing. Horford for three. Hey, Horford from range.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Pass to Jackson. Now Garland. Dunn outside. The shot from 20 feet out. Out to Garland for three. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 11. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. EA, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Garland. Still no points. Inside, Jackson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Porzingis against Jackson. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Clippers trail by 14. Dunn outside. Garland for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here, MP's checked in. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Melton outside. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Dunn. Clippers trail by 12. Jackson on the wing. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Garland's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Melton. Now Porzingis, defended by Jackson. Jackson against Porzingis. The Clippers grab the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And the dunk by Jackson.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
The Warriors lead by 7. Horford, a screen on Garland. Here's MP. He had 22 in the win against Memphis. Melton outside. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers trail by 7. Garland, the pass to Dunn. On the wing, Jones. That three's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Melton passes to MP. Horford, a screen on Garland. And here's MP from outside. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dunn, the pass to Garland. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Jackson against Porzingis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Warriors, second. The Clippers, fourth.
Here you have two offenses that feasted off turnovers. Every opponent was a little nervous with the ball around them.
And the Warriors make some changes. Butler comes in for Horford, and it's Curry in for Melton. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jackson. John Collins comes in for Jones. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Miller. And Mathurin subbed in for Dunn. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's MP. Pass to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Leonard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
Outside Garland. Leonard on the wing. Six to shoot. Leonard taking him on.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Outside Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Collins. Here's Butler. Yeah, that one's good. Butler's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Leonard outside. Back to Garland. Jacks up with 3. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Curry. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Mathurin. Collins outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Garland looking around. Pass to Leonard. To stop the run. Got a hand on it. Leonard against Butler. That's good from Curry on the assist from Butler. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Porzingis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Darius Garland. Collins with it. No points so far. Lopez, the screen on MP. And it's Mathurin missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Dunn. Leonard outside. To win the cold spell. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors lead by 21. Butler into the lane. On the wing, Curry, defended by Dunn. Curry passes to MP. And here's Butler, 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. Butler can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Collins against MP. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Moody. Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Brook Lopez, 4th.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. 1:56 left in the first half. To halt the run. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. No good off the glass.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, "I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life." Back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Matherin. He's got 5. And there's the screen. Leonard for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Green. Here's Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
And he changed the game at the defensive end. I lost count of the turnovers he forced. And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
16 seconds left to play in the half. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. It'll be the Wizards out at Capital One Arena against the 76ers. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
Now let's get back to the game at hand. Stephen Curry has his fingerprints all over that first half.
Well, we've gotten used to performances like this from Curry. With his handles, his range, he can get any shot he wants, and off the ball, he consistently and constantly moves.
Well, I wonder how many miles he runs in the night just running off picks.
Probably I would say 3 to 4 miles just running off picks alone. 3 more just bringing it up. Probably a 9-mile night.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Benedict Matherin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward.
This guy's so creative off the bounce. Darius Garland, he has a handle that is top-notch, folks.
MP finds Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. The 3 from Curry. Matherin with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Bennedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, B.A. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
The Warriors lead by 19. Now Butler. Outside Curry. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP against Mathurin. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Here's Porzingis.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Your Warriors, Kristaps Porzingis, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Clippers trail by 21. Pass to Garland. Collins with a screen on Curry. Now Collins. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Butler. Over Garland, and the Warriors miss again.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Collins with a screen on Butler. And Collins with the jam.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Misses the 3.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lopez, the screen on MP. Now here's Mathurin. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The 3 from Curry, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Collins outside. Back to Garland. Right side Mathurin. The 3 knocks down the triple. Mathurin's got 10 points.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
The Warriors lead by 19. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Porzingis passes to MP. The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Outside Garland, 4-3, and Los Angeles another three.
The answer from deep, Darius Garland. Have at it.
Mathurin against MP. Outside Curry, fires for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Mathurin, covered by MP. Pass to Leonard. Outside Garland. Collins a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Los Angeles another three.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Outside Green. Outside Butler. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good. Butler's got 12.
You won't see many better finishes than that. Goes under the bucket, takes the defender completely out of the play.
To the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night. And here's Curry. Give him 39. Shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 41.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Clippers trail by 18. Outside Mathurin. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Collins passes to Mathurin. Outside Garland, puts up a 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Back to Butler. And here's Curry for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Checked in for the Warriors. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Clippers, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
So it's the Clippers now. Outside Mathurin. Leonard outside. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Green. Curry surveys. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Green. Takes a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lopez has got 9.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Outside Curry. Here's Porzingis. Outside Green. Now Curry from downtown. Another three for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Outside Mathurin. Back to Garland from outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Up top, Moody. Outside Curry from deep. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Garland. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And here's Butler. And he converts the layup. He's got 14.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Here's Garland. He's got 11. Outside Mathurin. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Moody. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Mathurin to the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Garland against Curry. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 60% for the game. And that one's good. Green.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
1:36 left in the third. Pass to Leonard. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Now Curry launches it from deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Here's Butler, following the score by Los Angeles. Moody, good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, Los Angeles shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Leonard. Outside Mathurin, beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Butler passes to Green. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Garland against Curry. Jones with a screen on Curry. Garland for three. Doesn't go that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Moody, Al Horford out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Spencer in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 15, Gui Santos.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.